Attitude Era. We want to welcome you back to the show, and tonight's main event is scheduled to be Stone Cold versus The Rock. Now, we just got word in that Stone Cold's flight has been delayed, and this match is still set to continue, but we'll keep you posted throughout the night. Now, this was earlier today. There was some footage that was captured from a cameraman just running tests before the show, and he saw The Rock walk into the APA's office, so he started filming. Unfortunately, there is no audio, but you can only imagine what The Rock is talking to the APA about. Now, for some of you who didn't see last week, Stone Cold assaulted both The Rock and Triple H.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Here we go. The Rock on his way down to the ring. I'm sure he just heard the news about Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, as The Rock has proven before, he is not shy by any means. And I'm sure this is only going to get explosive as the night goes on. As The Rock enters the ring, you can only imagine what he's thinking, and you can tell by the way he's walking that he is going to unleash some fury right here.
Now, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock wanted to come out here and say this to your face, but seeing as you don't have the courtesy to be here, The Rock is going to say it anyway. Stone Cold Steve Austin, after last Monday night, stunner to The Rock. And after all that, the night tonight that you were supposed to come face to face with The Rock, all of a sudden, you've got plane troubles. So Stone Cold The Rock says this, he's out here to say one thing only. You enjoy the rest of your flight. You sit back, relax, have yourself a drink, watch a movie, have some peanuts, have a blast. Because The Rock says the second you step foot in this arena, your bald-headed, double-stunted candy ass belongs to The Rock. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
All right, guys, The Rock sets the challenge. Still awaiting Stone Cold's arrival. Let's look at some of the YouTube comments. However you pronounce that channel says they like this. We're glad to have you back on Monday Night Raw. Now, guys, this is one of my truly favorite superstars. I know I say that all the time, but Scotty 2 Hotty has been around a long time, and I hope he stays around a lot longer. The crowd absolutely goes crazy for Scotty 2 Hotty, but that's because every match he is in is explosive. He is definitely a superstar that the fans love.
Still the same.
Alright, guys, here's a superstar you're not gonna know. Some of you may know why this person is my favorite in the whole federation. Alright, now here's a superstar that you guys may not recognize, but you will once you see the name. That's right. This is set to be a crazy match. Now, you normally don't see Scotty 2 Hotty in hardcore matches, and if you haven't already noticed, that's what this is going to be tonight. Now, Mark Hamill is a superstar that doesn't care if he's loved or hated. He just goes out and gives the fans an exciting match. Alright guys, remember, leave your comments down below because you could get featured in the next episode. Now this is going to be a crazy match. Scotty 2 Hotty doesn't have the best record. Oh my god, look at that. Gets a kick right to the face. Scotty 2 Hotty may be done right there, but I can guarantee the match isn't going to stop with just that kick. Now, if you pay attention, the crowd is probably going to go crazy throughout this whole entire match. Any match that Scotty 2 Hotty is in, the crowd goes nuts. Any match that Mark is in, the crowd goes nuts. So you put these two people together, and the roof could blow off the building. Up with a suplex. All right, now I'm looking for Scotty 2 Hotty to get a chance to pull off the worm, because that's the move that we all came here to see. As they go outside the ring, this could only get worse for one of these superstars. Looks like Mark does not even want to go for the elbow drop on that. He's just looking for Scotty 2 Hotty to get out of the ring. Here they go, into the audience. Heads up. All right, the crowd's getting quiet, mainly because they're trying to make sure that all their stuff didn't get spilled or knocked over as they come back into the ring. Looks like Mark is taking a weapon to the face of Scotty 2 Hotty. What is this? It looks like The Rock in the background. He's waiting for an arrival, or is... I have a good guess at who that is, and I assume they just ran over The Rock's car. As Scotty 2 Hotty gets back into the ring, it looks like he has the chair now, taking it to the face of Mark. It's over. That might be the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen, as Mark hits that kick. That is one of his signature moves. There's the mistake. We see this over and over. Superstars have the match in the bag, and they keep going for crazy moves. Right there, he could have had a pin, and he could have won the match. Instead, he wants to break Scotty's ankle. All right, let's see what he's going to do as... Nope, nothing. Scotty gets that, and I actually hope that Scotty 2 Hotty comes back for the win right here, because that match should have been over a couple minutes ago. Into the corner. Scotty lets him go. I don't know if that was the smartest move. All right, I think it's going to be over here. Scotty doesn't have much of a chance once Mark starts building momentum, or any superstar for that matter. Goes into the turnbuckle after Mark throws him there. Now, this is one of those moves, and I think I know what's coming. It is a very gruesome move, and this could end Scotty 2 Hotty's career. It looks like a normal suplex, and then... I hate watching that move. Just pin him already. Looks like he's going for the other turnbuckle. Scotty with the reversal. All right, this time Mark's going up onto the turnbuckle. Looks like we're going to see a high-impact move here. The crowd is loving it. Decides not to do the worm right there. Once again, not the smartest decision in the world. With a reversal. Going back into the turnbuckle. This looks like the beginning of the end. out of the ring. I have not necessarily seen that move done before. Now, unfortunately, those camera angles were kind of crazy for you guys at home and everyone watching on YouTube. But basically, Scotty was propped up on the turnbuckle, and Mark just kicked him out of the ring. Now, as Mark takes off the turnbuckle cover, I can only imagine he's going to start trying to damage the back of Scotty 2 Hotty. All right, there we go with the kendo stick. Misses the grab. Scotty trying to run away. Still getting hit in the stomach with it. Goes for the pin. Stay down, Scotty. Come on, you're just hurting yourself more and more. Let's end the match. All right, Scotty 2 Hotty going into the corner. This is the move that Mark took right out of Shane McMahon's book. We're going coast to coast. The match is almost over, ladies and gentlemen. He usually likes to finish up with this, and I'm not sure that this is necessary, but we're going to see it anyways. It looks like Scotty 2 Hotty's face is broken open after that kick. If he doesn't go for the pin here, the ref needs to stop the match. Scotty 2 Hotty may be injured for the next couple of weeks, but we hope you enjoyed the match out on the YouTube universe. All right, that's where the match could have ended, but he decided not to go for the pin. And then he goes coast to coast, landing right in Scotty 2 Hotty's ribs. Right there, he could have pinned and won, but he decided to take it one step further. And after this kick connected, Scotty 2 Hotty was busted open. Guys, so it looks like Mark Hamill wins the match, still has the title, and that title will be on the line at No Way Out in 2 weeks. Here we go. I actually forgot he was still in the arena. We just saw Stone Cold, at least who I think it was Stone Cold, run over The Rock's car.
If you want to see that son of a bitch come to the ring right now and get his ass whipped, give me a hell yeah.
The crowd's going crazy for this.
Doc, I don't know how good your hearing is, but you got about 16,000 people telling you to bring your little candy ass to this ring. One more. Hell yeah. To bring your candy ass down to this ring. So, if you want The Rock to bring his ass to this ring, give me a hell yeah. Are you coming or not?
It was only a matter of time before this exploded, and it looks like you guys on YouTube are gonna see it unfold. I'm actually really excited to see this match. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was gonna happen. Alright guys, once again, remember to leave your comments down below because you could be featured in the next episode. Your channel will also be shown too. As we get going with The Rock and Stone Cold, The Rock is not pulling any punches. Probably mad about last week when Stone Cold interrupted the match and hit The Rock with a stunner. Going for the knee, which is notoriously bad on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Looks like they're going into the corner. Setting him up for a big move right here as The Rock drives him right through the barrier. Now I can't believe The Rock decided to do this, putting his own body on the line to just injure Stone Cold. They're both trying to get to their feet as The Rock beats Stone Cold. Clearly, his body is feeling all of these attacks right now. The Rock goes into the ring to continue the match, because keep in mind, this is a normal match. Now The Rock going under the ring looking for a chair. I'm not sure what he's thinking. He runs the risk of a DQ, although I think the ref will be a little bit lenient, seeing as how big these superstars really are. As The Rock Alright, Stone Cold gets up and blocks The Rock's kick, who was probably going to go for the rock bottom at that point. Now the one thing I'm wondering is, with Stone Cold being as angry as he was not getting the number one contender spot, does he even realize that no one is the number one contender right now? That still needs to be decided. Alright, as we go into the tie-up, it looks like Stone Cold tries something and The Rock reverses it. Alright, The Rock picks Stone Cold up to do a move, and Stone Cold's not having it as he reverses it down on The Rock. Goes for the stunner. Rock bottom down to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold is definitely feeling the pain on this one. What is The Rock going to do now? The Rock picks Stone Cold up, and it looks like The Rock is not done. Samoan drop. Now that is a move that The Rock does, usually going into the people's elbow. Let's see what happens right here. Looks like he's going for another rock bottom, but Stone Cold is punching The Rock. The ref is down. That means no one can see. What? It looks like The Rock had Farouk from the APA, who is also a member of the Nation of Domination, come in and throw him a chair. Don't do it, ref. It looks like The Rock stole the victory from Stone Cold on that one, and we still don't have a number one contender. The Rock snaked that victory from Stone Cold. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. We will see you next Monday night on Raw.